Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my channel and mess. I know, but ooh, excuse me. I saw a video yesterday morning and I had to come in here and cut this already, but then I truly just left my room. I don't know why. At the moment, everything seems so complicated and I'm a little down, okay? I don't know why. I truly don't know why yesterday was no good. You know, I will be good, and then it hits me all of a sudden and it's like I'm back to where I started. I'm back to where I started every time, and it's just I don't know how to explain it. I will be good for a couple days. Nothing happens, okay? And then my mind just goes dark places all of a sudden. Okay, I'm gonna cut this straight. So I watched a video from, I think, Print and Pixel Studios is the name. I don't know. Maybe one day I will be good and I will actually do things the way they supposed. No, I should not say that. You know what? This makes me even... I should not degrade myself. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Well, I don't remember who did this or if it's the true name or if the name was a little different, but I think it was Print and Pixel Studios. There's two ladies and one of them is on cam and the other one is cam shy. So they just made these. Basically they made them in all shapes and forms and whatever, but I just saw one and I was like, that's genius. I like it. I want it. I like it. I want to make one. So I ran to my room and I cut it out and I was done in a second. Split second, and I didn't want to do anything anymore. I brought this over here just to show you in case you don't know, okay? I think you know, but in case somebody doesn't know how to cut a shape like this, if you have a dice, you can take any shape you like. They had scalloped like ovals and whatever. You put your die onto your piece of paper that you want to cut. You put it onto the plate. Look how my plates look like. But I don't care. Still, as long as they work, they're good. You put your piece wherever you want it to be, okay? On the paper. And then you take the second plate and you put it here. So this part does not cut. If you run it through the machine like that, only the part that is covered by the plate, which it's logical. I understand that it's, you know. But some people don't know. I didn't know at some point, right? So I learned that. And you just run it through your machine and it will only cut wherever two plates are. This is how you can cut half of any shape. You can take like a butterfly die if you wanted to, and you only want like one half of it. You could probably do even the same thing with the butterfly die. You know, there will be just one wing. Yeah, that would be cool too. So you take one wing and you put the plate only onto one wing. I know there is no butterfly here, I can show you. But you get the, if this was the butterfly, two wings, only one wing, covered up, only one wing will cut. Alright? Oh, bless me. I apologize. Oh. What did I want to do? Oh, I was thinking and I was looking already in my trash, but I have no plastic baggies in there. But if you take a plastic bag and you just put it on this part, you kind of make a frame as well. Maybe we could make a frame even. Did I put my... I have the leftover packaging pieces here. I do. And I'm not going to decorate the back side. I'm just going to decorate the front side so I remember. Oh, this one is thin. Maybe we can take this one. Is it big enough? Kind of. Kind of is. Let's see if I can cut it into any shape that would be okay. Now what? Flip it. Put it here. Cut it here. And then I need to know how wide this one is. Gee. This one is 2, I would say, not 2.5, maybe 2.25. How do you do that? Oh man. Let's do 2.25. Let's do a little more than 2. Let's just put this thing here and see if we're good if I do 2.25. I don't know. What is 2 1/4 right here? If I do a little more than that, I'm gonna do a little more than that. I don't know how much it is. Well, maybe this is 2 1/4 exactly. I don't know. This is just a tiny bit too long. It's not straight, that's what bugs me, but I don't know if I make it straight, if I will not have enough to glue. Okay, I'm gonna keep it not straight, it's fine. So my book of ideas, so it's absolutely fine. I think it should work out like that. I think so. Who knows? And then if I would make it for my journal, I would put something onto the back, you know, before I cut it. So it looks prettier. Where's my... Right here. I'm gonna cut the corners as well. And this part I'm just gonna leave. And then I need to put plates away and my die away. It will never go to its spot, I believe. Next time when I want to decorate something, I will be like, where did I put it? Okay, let me get some... Oh, it's right here. Oh, Alexa is reminding me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I have to set another reminder. So whenever I'm done here, I have to go wash my husband's blanket, and it always takes forever to wash and dry and everything. So how do I do this? I go to onto the very outside. I think I'm gonna glue it onto this piece. Oh God, is it gonna stick? I don't know. It's okay, we'll figure it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to remember the idea. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I still am going to go over it with my alcohol ink. This was like something I wanted to do. I don't think they did. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video. I will be honest. I just seen a part. You know how it happens, right? You see a part and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go and do it myself. Yeah. My mojo still bye-bye somewhere. Okay, I'm going to use this marker, I think. Alcohol marker, but you can use alcohol inks. A marker will leave some streaks. I will tell you right away. This is cool with me because, like I said, book of ideas, right? If it's like a big surface, it leaves streaks. I just feel like maybe you can do it in a better way and it doesn't leave any streaks for you. But you can tell that it was like more. And I want to hurry up, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. I understand that it's not like perfect, but I just want to remember to put alcohol ink on it. Excuse me. Okay. I think it's dry. If it's not dry, it's not dry. Now I'm just gonna stick it onto this part. This time my trash is kind of full. I don't know what happened. I think I put, oh, because I was, I know, I was ripping packaging and corrugated cardboard and stuff like that, and a lot of this went into there. Oh my God, I don't think so. Hold on. I think what we need to do is to glue, almost did it in the wrong way. Yup. Because if I glue it here, nothing's gonna happen. How are you gonna see that? I want it to be visible here. Uh-oh. So I have to cut something off, right? Because I cannot glue it on top. Yep. If I would have done it in the right way, I would have stuck it in here first. I can't do it right now. But stick it here first, and then you can figure out how long it's gonna be. But I did not do it in the right way, apparently. I don't know, they didn't do it, okay? That was an idea that came into my mind, and I was like, ooh, let's do this. Maybe I should have thought about it for a little longer. Is it? I'm just trying to figure out now if it's too long. It's still a tiny bit too long. Okay, let's cut a little bit. I don't want to cut on my guillotine now because I don't want this to stick because, of course, I was too fast. I ripped this off. Okay. And I'm just using a paint. Do you call them paint chips? It's just a paint sample. I need to use them up. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to stick it all the way to where I cut. Hopefully. Hey, girl, don't glue it. Oh my God. There you go. Hey, no. Just glue it straight. You know what? Gluing stuff straight is such a hard thing to do. Okay, so mine is going to be like this now. I understand that you can cut it out, but this will help you stay in the pocket. That was the thing. Where's my book of ideas? Right here. Okay. Pocket. Let's find a pocket. Let's go. Oh, there's one, but I put something in there already. I could make another pocket. You know what? Let me take this out and see. So basically, this part will keep it in the pocket, you know? And they made a ton of different ones. They made shorter ones that you could just put like this onto your page, which I love too, actually. Man, but I think I will remember. You know, I could just cut this off and leave it on top of a page. Or you put it in a pocket, you know. But I'm not sure if I want to use this pocket or if I want to make one different pocket, because I was thinking if it is in a pocket, no, I can't do it here. I want to put a picture on there. I don't know if that makes sense. I would like for some picture to go here. Should I just make a pocket here real quick? It doesn't have to be a big one. I think I don't have any other pockets, truly. Except if I just take this and kind of put it on here as well with a paper clip. Then I would, no. I could put this here, and this is like, this is behind the picture frame. This turns out to be like a picture frame, okay? But I'm having a problem now, because I wanted also to remember to put the pocket in a way that you can actually, let's see. Okay, maybe I should do it here. And I just clip this one right here so I can remember this one as well. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. But now I have this here. How do I clip it? It's okay, I can still clip it. It can still be clipped. I just need to find a paper clip. Hello? Don't I have paper clip? I have these small ones here. I have a bigger one here. Maybe we'll go with the bigger one. I don't know. Yeah, bigger one. Bigger one is good. And then I have some pearls on it too. Okay, where was the pocket now that I wanted to use? Right here. What I was thinking was, why not use the space right away and make it like a frame for a picture. And I have a picture that is ripped, and I could totally use it here. You know, she would be in a frame, basically, right? I love it. I like it. So I'm going to rip right here. Somebody sent me this long time ago, and I have decided I have to use this, even though it's not very easy to use. Okay, I have to rip right here. I'm gonna rip by hand wherever I marked it, okay? Because this this picture, I write thank you notes on pictures for my store, and then first I ripped them, and this ripped right in the middle, but I didn't want to dust it because it's still a good picture, so I can use it for my book of ideas. Yay! I really enjoy. Oh, why did I do it the other way around? It doesn't matter. I just want to see if it's long enough now. Yep. I really enjoy, really do I enjoy not tossing stuff, even if it's damaged. So, this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna glue this part down. I'm gonna glue this part down here. All the way. Oh, 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 girl, 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 girl. We're covering up the flower. It's okay. We'll be okay. I will cover the flower up a little bit. That's fine. And I'm gonna put glue on the second part of this ripped picture. And I'm gonna try and put it right next to each other, okay? It's not that serious, you know, it's not life and death here. Okay, so now this becomes a frame for her, okay? This is still something that you could write on, but I wouldn't. It's just like to stick in here, make a frame, but you put paper in the back and you can write in the back, okay? Put paper first. If you have a backing like this, put the paper first and then cut and glue and do everything, but put the paper first. But one other thing that I want to do is just to decorate the upper part. Excuse me. And I was using these for stuff again. That's too long. And we have this here already, but I don't think it matters, does it? I just want to remember that you could stamp directly onto this if you wanted to. You know what? If this is not too wide, I'm going to use this one. Let me try and rip here. Because it says something about love, definition of love, I guess. Yeah, and she is in love, and I like this. Okay, I'm good. So this is what happens, right? And I believe they said it in their videos. Like, and it's true. I say it too. You see an idea, and you start kind of recreating it, so you're copying it, and while you are copying it, you are making your own idea, you know? So I feel like that's cool. You add your own twist to it, and it becomes something different. And then somebody sees your idea and adds their own twist to it. I'm gonna just take this piece that I put the double-sided tape on because I don't want to toss it. It looks pretty. And for good or for bad, I'm just gonna stick it down here as if it was tape. But it's actually plastic packaging, okay? I just don't want to toss stuff. Good Lord, help me. One day, when I'm gone, my family will have to toss so much stuff. They will probably be like, why did she keep this? Why did she keep that? But isn't that pretty? I think it is. So, thank you so much. Not just to Print and Pixel Studio, but actually to everybody who shares ideas just like I do. Either, you know, their own or something they found online or something they saw somewhere. I'm thankful for that, and I hope it works the other way around as well. That I share something you haven't seen, or maybe you have seen and you have forgotten, or, you know, and then maybe it sparks something in you. But for today, it did me good for like about 20 minutes to work on this. So I feel good about this, you know, so thank you so much. And for like all the people who do that, I appreciate it very much. And while we are on it, you know what I'm gonna do? Just a very quick and easy thing we can do. Oh shoot, I'm losing. I'm going to rip a page from this. You got this. I don't know, I think somebody sent it to me. And I just love the pages inside. They are thin and they are lined. And this is basically one other idea for your journal. You can make pocket here, right? So that's possible, or 2 pockets or whatever. But you can also just glue a piece of paper on here that you can write on. And you can still make a pocket here if you wanted to. But I think it looks good if it's just glued on, you know? So you can write all the way here. Because if I glue it here, it's kind of thin, and this is thin, and everywhere is pockets, pockets, pockets. We can live without the pocket for once, right? This book has a lot of stuff going on already. And I'm not gonna pay attention too much. All I want to do is just kind of line it up here. Oh, I put too much glue on it, of course. So maybe I should pay attention a little bit here. But yeah, there we go. It's right there and it's done. And now it's like a journaling page. So basically you have your envelope and one part of it you can use here. Right? And then if you get to this page, this part holds a piece of paper to write on. I haven't done this one before either. I think I saw it somewhere in a flip through, and it's just so logical. But I don't think of things sometimes, you know, even though it's logical. All right, that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you. Where did it go? Where did I put it? I have no idea anymore. Right here. Isn't this pretty? Like, I don't know. I just love it. It's something completely different. And then you take it. You can put it anywhere else you want it, right? So that's pretty too. If part of it is like this and the other part is like this, very pretty. It doesn't have to be a picture. But for me, for some reason, I wanted a picture. And I don't know. Maybe they made it in the rest of their video. So I don't want like to sound like, ooh, I wanted to do it this way. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. But I felt like I want to do exactly this way. I just didn't realize that I have to stick it here. I was going to stick it right there. So be careful when you cut your piece of plastic. And I have so many pieces of plastic that are from packaging. I'll grab a hand for you just here. I have so many more. And lately my husband has been tossing plastic packaging because I can't handle collecting anymore. And it's hard for me and I don't want to see it, so he has to toss it when I don't look, you know? I know, tricking myself. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all healthy and happy and having a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.